How you doing, everybody? I'm Marshall Lee. Welcome to the channel. Now, I've been teaching and training martial arts for my whole life, and I'm telling you now, this is a really good heavy bag workout. You can do a variation of it on your own, but it's best done with a partner. Now, I'm going to speed up the footage and I'm going to give you a voiceover, a little bit of commentary on the techniques, let you know what's going on. But the way the workout goes, it's really simple. It's 2-minute rounds. The first minute, one partner picks a technique. You do it 10 times. Yep. Keep it nice and simple. Then your partner picks for the second minute. Okay, so you lead, you do 10 techniques, they copy you, then in the second minute have a buzzer go or have a clock nearby, switch over after 60 seconds and then they lead. Every time, if you've got more than one partner, just change partners every single round. Okay, as always, I'd love to hear your comments below, and if you're new, hit subscribe.
Yeah, Charlie.
Are we all ready?
Ready, 3, 2, 1, go!
So part of the benefit of doing this workout is that you get a small rest while your partner is working the techniques on the bag. And also, when your partner is leading, someone else is picking the moves, you can turn your brain off and just hit the bag. And make sure when you're doing the moves, because you're repeating techniques over and over again, that you keep your technique. So, you know, if you punch, twist into every punch. If you kick, you know, if it's a roundhouse, turn into every kick. Basically, try to keep good form. It's okay to give encouragement to your partner as well. It's often a good idea when you step back, catch your breath. If your partner does something good, if they land a good set of techniques, tell them that. Just don't start talking about something else, you know. Keep it relevant about the training. This was a great first round. We'd already warmed up. I'm training here with my young friend Charlie. Finish your round even if it's after the buzzer. By the time we got into this round, I was really feeling like I'd warmed up a lot more. This is my good friend Ian. I actually coached Ian a lot in the past as well. I was never his main coach. He's one of the fighters from our gym as well. He's a top guy and brilliant person to train with. Anyone that fights is always motivated. You can see when we're throwing techniques, there's a better angle here. We're often mixing up the height. You don't have to do this, but let's say your partner picks 10 roundhouse kicks. You're throwing them all off the right leg. You can try and hit them all on the same spot, or you can mix up the height, so long as you do 10. You see me jabbing there, you know, jabbing high, jabbing low. Just get that variety in. If you feel like you're becoming stale, it's something easy that you can change. Just change the height of your techniques. Training with different people allows you to mix the tempo up as well. Some partners are going to really push you, other partners are going to give you different moves to think about. You know, they're going to get you maybe using the left leg more or the left hand a bit more. Some people are going to start using moves that nobody else in the class is going to do. So it's good to feed off different people. Here I'm training with Ewan. I used to train with Ewan as well. I used to coach him a couple of years ago. He's made it from like the young kids classes up into the adults classes, which is one thing these bag blasts are really good for. People of different ages and experience get to train together, and everybody brings each other up at the same time. That's why I really like it.
Woo! Good job. Go easy on your leg. Another few.
In 5, 3, 2, 1, go!
By this round I really had a good sweat on, and let me tell you, I was really feeling it. I could have just stopped now, but that would have defeated the point. When it starts getting really difficult, when you start having to dig in, that's when you're building that extra fitness. That's when you're overloading that body. Now by this point, you want to be mixing up your combinations a little bit. Don't be still throwing exactly the same thing as your first round, but you know, put a bit of variety in there. Maybe it's something you've picked up off a partner in an earlier round, or just think to yourself, what haven't I thrown yet? What can I put in? Again, try to do every move correct. By this stage, you're getting towards the end of the bag workout, so you've got to really dig in and keep that technique up. When you're getting tired, one of the first things to go is your technique. We start to do things in a lazy way because we're losing energy and we're trying to get to the end of the workout. So one of the best tips I can really give you, and if you've watched this far in the video, you deserve to know this. Moderate your workout, drop down a gear. Look, if you're going to run out of fuel in gear 5, if you're at your top gear and you're going to run out before the end of the session, drop down. It's okay to go at a pace that's going to get you through to the end of the session. It's not coasting, it's just pushing at the right level. And eventually, the right level will be higher, but only if you can make it through.
Good job. First minute out of the second.
Yes, all good.
Ready, go!
Now when you get to that last round in your workout, however many rounds you're doing, I don't care how many it is, when you get to that last one, you dig in, you give it everything you've got. And now after this workout, we had some strength and conditioning work to do, separate video for that, but this was the end of the cardio, this was the end of the bag work. So we took it up a gear. Last round I was talking about saving that gas, get to the end. There's no point dying 10 minutes into a 40-minute workout. Get through it. And this is a lot of fun. I gotta tell you, training with Paddy was a great round to end on. He did not let me rest. This guy was a savage, I tell you. I hope you enjoyed the video. Everybody hit subscribe.